All right, folks, fans voted for their favorite film, TV, music, and digital stars for the annual People's Choice Awards last night. So who did they pick as their favorite? ET Online reporter Denny Directo was on the red carpet for that event and joins us now from Los Angeles with all of the details. Always good to see you, Denny.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
Oh, of course. The People's Choice Awards took place last night again in L.A. You were there before the show, but what highlights can you give us from the event?
There were a lot of highlights, actually, and of course the People's Choice Awards aired on CBS, and the ratings went up by 10%, and here's why I think why. There were so many big moments throughout the night, including Ellen DeGeneres. She racked up 3 awards last night, bringing her total trophies to 20. She's officially the most celebrated entertainer in People's Choice Awards history. Justin Timberlake actually presented the big prize to her, and to commemorate the milestone, 20 of her awards came out with men dressed in tuxedos, all surrounding Timberlake and Ellen for that big moment. There was epic music during the presentation. So if you haven't seen that, you got to look it up. It was pretty hilarious. Some other highlights included Johnny Depp, who actually made his first award show appearance since his divorce from Amber Heard was finalized. He took the moment to thank his fans, and he really said, he addressed the audience and said, "I'm here for one reason and one reason only, and that's you, the people. I came here for you, for the people who through whatever good times or bad have stood by me and have trusted me." Now, of course, this is not his first appearance at the People's Choice Awards, but there were a couple surprising first-timers there, including Blake Lively. She took home her first People's Choice Award for most dramatic movie actress for The Shallows. She also had a very inspiring speech talking about how her mom told her there's nothing you can't do, and she really chased her dreams all the way to the superstar that she is now. And speaking of superstars, Jennifer Lopez also earned her first People's Choice Awards for her work in the NBC cop drama Shades of Blue. She gave a very enthusiastic speech and called working on the show her passion project. We also talked to her backstage, and that's up on our website at etonline.com. But I think one of the most talked about moments of the night was the performance by Fifth Harmony. This was their first award show performance as a foursome since Camila Cabello left the group. So they showed up and turned out. They really had a lot to prove, and I know Harmonizers, their fans, were really excited to see this performance, and they really held their own. They divvied up Camila's parts, and I thought they slayed it. They actually performed work from home and did an amazing job. Like as I mentioned, a lot of fans were tweeting us and saying they were excited to witness the first performance together in the new year, and they did a great job there. But a lot of huge highlights. We talked to a lot of the winners backstage, including Blake Shelton, who gave us a little hint at what he has planned for Valentine's Day with his girlfriend Gwen Stefani. That's also up on our website, etonline.com.
All right, Denny, I am so jealous of you. It sounds like you had a blast. On another note for us, hundreds of thousands of people are expected to attend the Women's March in Washington this Saturday, including several celebrities. What have you learned about that?
Yes, of course, on Saturday, the day after Donald Trump is sworn in as the next president, there will be a women's march on Washington. And there's thousands, as you mentioned, thousands of fans are expected to attend. Cher, Katy Perry, and Amy Schumer are set to be among the few familiar faces. And in fact, I do want to say Beyonce showed her support. She actually took to Facebook and basically told fans, she said, "Together with Chime for Change, we raise our voices as mothers, as artists, and as activists. As global citizens, we can make our voices heard and turn awareness into meaningful action and positive change." So she showed her support, as well as Scarlett Johansson, who actually said in a statement, "I am marching on Washington to let our next president know that we, men and women alike, will not stand down or be silenced and will fight to protect our bodies and our choices." America Ferrera also chimed in. She said earlier this week, "Since the election, so many fear that their voices will go unheard. As artists, women, and most importantly, dedicated Americans, it is critical that we stand together in solidarity for the protection, dignity, and rights of our communities." And the list goes on and on of the celebrity supporters for this particular march. You've got Zendaya, Chelsea Handler, Patricia Arquette, Deborah Messing, Julianne Moore. They are all reported to be getting involved in the Washington March, which, by the way, has sparked more than 300 sister marches around the world. So it'll be a big, big day on Saturday.
All right, well, I'll be watching. Denny Directo. Thank you, Denny.
Thank you.